find a clip with T-Time at the beginning of her live? Did they find it?
What you talking about? From when?
Her live last night, they was like that it was more in the beginning of her clip with him talking about me Duffy. So I wondered, did they find that clip? That's what I wanted to hear, because they was like, go back and listen to the beginning of the clip.
At the end of the day, all that shit he talking, I've been there, I've done that. I'm gonna show y'all who I am. I call cousin immediately in public. However the fuck you felt like talking to your motherfucking cousin. It was justified. He's talking all that shit online, so I'm gonna call my motherfucking cousin online. What's the problem?
Candy, how you down there? It say you in the box. Oh no. See, you in two box.
TikTok is acting. My TikTok is ghetto.
You in two box. Listen, I don't give a fuck what they say. Can't nobody tell me I can't call no man for no man. I don't give a damn. Hey, Queen Bee, I don't care what they say. Because, if I leave it up to certain people, basically, Barb, just get your ass whooped by the man. Please. Not happening. The fuck? That's why God gave me women and male cousins. No. The fuck wrong with them? Yeah, she had two boxes. Child, please. He been making threats all over the app. Yeah, he has. He has. And I don't know why it's so weird. You know what I find funny? T-Time ain't do no live on him. You didn't do a live on him saying that he would put a bullet in HB head. Why did she do a live on that, y'all? Cause I didn't hear it. I could be wrong. Did she do a live on that?
You hear it.
What? Glam mentioned you. Are you giving her a warning or taking it to hell? Oh, talking about $2? $2? That's for you. I ain't no telling what $2 back they're doing, y'all. You gonna have to write that again when she come back.
Something's wrong with that. Listen, they are criminals. They lie.
I'm about to start
like
my day, get in the shower, and go eat dinner with my nigga. What's the question? What they say?
They say Glenn mentioned you. Are you gonna give her a warning, or are you gonna speak on it or something?
I don't give a fuck what that lady said. Everything she said was a lie. I want her to play a clip, like I said yesterday, of me giving out her address. Me yelling out a fucking state that was written in the comments is not me giving out your address, bitch. So, again, play a clip of me giving out your fucking address. One that is actually listed on the Vigilante page, bitch.
And it is.
Why
it
you
really
accusing
is.
me of doing some shit I didn't do? I can say motherfucking Gainesville all motherfucking day, ho. And what the fuck y'all gonna do about it? Nothing. So again, when did I mention your address?
You never mentioned her address.
When did I post y'all on a backdrop? Never. I ain't got no beef with y'all dummies. I ain't got no reason to post you idiots.
I mean, technically, you could have been talking about Texas because there's a game out of Texas.
Of me posting y'all on the backdrop, or me putting up your fucking ugly ass kids, or me posting your ugly ass mamas. Show me when I posted that shit that y'all trying to group us in. Until then, Y'all not motherfucking irrelevant, bitch. Go out a motherfucking neck, hoe. That's what the fuck she can do. You lying ass bitches. Y'all gotta lie to get some traction around here. Address the girls that did it to you.
She was
When
referring to
T-Time
Gainesville,
checked you
Texas,
for that
y'all.
shit, when T-Time brought it up that Barb ain't do none of that shit, you gonna say, oh well, oh well. Where's the motherfucking apology at, hoe? Yeah, that part. Get dressed. I'm gonna be mute.
Did they find the clip, y'all? Cause I want to hear this clip, bro. Did anybody find it? Ballhead, Ballhead, do you got it? It's on your YouTube. Anybody got a second device that can play it? It's on her YouTube, y'all. Thank you, Ballhead. Can I get somebody to play it for me, please?
Let me share it out to two people that might be able to.
Okay.
Papa said that she can play it. She got to come back.
Okay. Kappa gonna play it? Okay. She must have switched played. Ain't it? Marilla, you just waking up?
Okay, what y'all want me to play?
Okay, it's the Tea Time Live. It's Baldhead Activity say it's on her YouTube.
Okay.
Then
Let
I
me
just
see.
seen Marilla.
Yeah, because I got to curse at her real quick. She called one of my llamas a bitch last night.
What happened?
She called one of my llamas a bitch last night, but I let it slide. Come on up here, Morilla.
Oh Lord.
Okay, bald head activity on YouTube.
It's 3 parts. Who then says 3 parts?
Y'all want the whole thing played?
I think we wanted the beginning because we kind of heard some of it. Bun played what she had. She couldn't play the whole thing. She just played what she had.
Okay. It's 3 parts. What's the title?
Hey, Barb.
Hey,
T-
I
T-
think I think y'all talking about two separate clips because I just told her the one that you're looking for. Um, she, she had asked you in the comments where you talking about
take it.
health live. So I think y'all talking about two different clips. So you might want to specify. I mean, clarify to
No,
Ballhead which clip is.
Tea Times live. When Tea Time, they said the live that Tea Time went late last night with Miss Nitra, Duffy, and all them on the panel.
Yeah, I just added her in the comments and told her the one that you're talking about specifically, but she hasn't said whether or not she has it on her YouTube or not.
it is here.
Oh,
I'm
okay. So
looking at
she's
it.
talking about something
Nah,
else.
Okay,
I'm looking at it.
okay,
It's
Kappa.
yeah, it's tea time. Tea time. Duffy joins Messy Talk 713. Tea time. Duffy Messy Talk. Part 2 and part 3. Yeah, it's uploaded.
Yeah,
Uh,
she said yes. It's 3 clips. Yeah, she did it.
It's 3 of them. So which one you want me to play? Just start at
Start
one.
from the beginning because they was like, listen, started from the beginning
Okay.
because I don't know where Bun Bun gave us where that was this to, but they just all I know they came in and was like, listen to the clip from the beginning.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna start with number 1. Let me know if the volume is okay.
Okay.
That was one. And then the second one was when she thought I was coming at her saying something about Newport. When I said if you eat McDonald's, you might as well smoke a Newport. I did not know that had anything to do with her. Who was you talking about when you said? Who was you talking to? I was talking to Peach and Good Yellow. They was on Auntie Nita counter and they was saying how that Well, Peace Good Yellow and a few more other people.
Was you going back and forth? Was Slim involved in that conversation?
No, Slim wasn't even in there. Slim wasn't in
Y'all
there.
talking about the Newport?
No. Slim wasn't even in there. So that's why I didn't understand.
So Slim was not in the live?
He wasn't in there at that time. He had been in there earlier. You said what? Oh, yeah. They had paid to drop him out the box. Somebody paid to drop him out the box. I don't know who. But
okay, did Slim say anything about Newport before you?
No, he didn't say nothing about Newports.
So the conversation was between you. Was Slim so Slim was in the comments?
He wasn't in the he wasn't nowhere there.
Yes, we was arguing.
They dropped him. I think he went on about his business, and he had been.
He was on the panel talking about Liz Talk.
He was talking about Liz Talk.
The conversation was Liz Talk. That was the conversation. Liz Talk going over there saying that Emily mistreated her, and so that's a lie. Conversation.
That's a lie. Hold on, wait, baby. Lilani, that's a complete lie. No, I'm saying they said I was antagonizing her in the comments. And they was in looking for when they're saying that I put cigarettes. Today in 2025, I just realized that they had a cigarette emoji. So, but they was going around saying that I put cigarettes in the comment section. I said, pull it up.
I didn't see, that's what, I was reading the comments. I see Barb say, are you addressing me? Are you being funny to me? I didn't see the comments. The comments was going by too fast.
Well, right. So when she said that, this is what I said. I said, I think they trying to play with me. They think I'm something to play with.
Okay, so you felt like she was coming at you with the rest of everybody else?
Right.
So that's why I say, so you know, but now you know that that's not true.
I mean, I guess so. Yeah. I guess.
No,
you don't know. Go ahead, Glam.
I used to play that game. That was the force that she came up there with, because when you said come up so I can understand.
Yeah, I want to understand you.
I had walked away for a second. Did y'all need me to stop or anything, or is this what you want to hear?
No. Yes, I want to hear this. They lying like a motherfucker.
Okay. I'll keep going.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No matter the force, because let's not play like we dumb. Ain't nobody seen that our name been splattered all across the net all day. I don't care if you is or not on the app. It done been on there all day long. So we can't play like don't nobody know. Because if you on this side, you done see it.
Yeah, she dragging Barb into that AJ Susu shit.
Yep.
When she jumped up in that panel, it was pussy ass nigga, fuck nigga.
Yeah, bitching the booty, all that.
Pause, Kappa. That's why
I never said in the panel, but look how she lying though.
Look how she lying. She said that you immediately started calling him that. The nigga was calling you drunk.
And she said, I said in the panel, I have somebody to get you. When did I say that?
You didn't say that. You never said that. You didn't even know that he threatened you at that time. You never said that. Ever.
Somebody go on Baldhead Activities page on YouTube and share the links to the videos to Barb so that way she have it.
Point. You went up there talking about Slim, calling Slim your pussy, your whatever you said about Slim.
Yes.
You're talking about Slim. You didn't say nothing about him. All you said was, I asked you a question. You must be drunk. Are you drunk?
Right.
Why he saying all that?
I mean, I don't know. That it doesn't make sense, because why? Off the flip, if first of all, if he wasn't talking to her, hey, I wasn't talking to you, homie. That would have cleared all that up. Like, no, I wasn't talking to you. I was in the conversation over here. Or no, we good. I wasn't talking to you. Why not just say that off the flip?
Instead of saying, oh, y'all think I'm something to play with. I ain't nothing to play with.
Right.
Like, what's all that? What's all that for?
People that's something to play with always say they ain't nothing to play with. And the ones that ain't nothing to play with don't say nothing, because what's understood never need to be stated. Period. Anyway, y'all want me to keep going?
That's my thing. Why are y'all not talking about what the hell he's saying? Y'all making excuses.
Because Tea Time is going to conflate. Tea Time is going to conflate it. That's why she had them on the panel. At first, she was reluctant. And then she was like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do it. And then he said he wanted to apologize to her. So, her ego was going to take that, because that's a man. saying he want to apologize to her because he felt like she took strays for standing up for him. It's not that she took strays for standing up for him. She took strays for trying to tell another woman when to feel threatened and when not to feel threatened, how to handle that threat. He took it as it was about him.
Really quick, I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick mod break, y'all. Please make sure y'all are tapping the screen. We only have 2 out of the gift goal, 2 out of 20, so please support the gift goal. If you haven't already, you can also support the Cash App. I don't see it on here, Barb, but you can also hit the Cash App as well. But please make sure y'all are tapping the screen and keeping the comments moving and flowing and with happy and positive things so nobody gets reported. Thank you.
Thank you, Ray.
Let me know when you're ready for me to keep going.
Yeah, go ahead whenever you're ready.
Okay, this one, it's like this one about 21 more minutes. So let me know when you want me to stop.
Yeah, all that. We don't do that. Don't nobody talk to me like that.
For Glam to say shit because I was half asleep, and by the time I sat up and realized what the fuck was going on, somebody had to drop out the bar.
Yeah.
So Glam, I hear you, Glam. I understand exactly what you said. I do. I get it. So can I ask you a question, sis?
All that you calling your folks like that.
Bang.
That $2 got to stand.
You just so dang here.
Can I just ask you one question? So if we feel like she had to see what's going on with Duff, can we say that did Duff know that everybody that Slim referred to her as Newport?
Yeah, no, because I ain't see.
That's my point. Like, I know a lot of shit going on this platform, but a lot of people be coming here, they be like, "What the fuck happened? I'm lost." I never say she didn't know, but I don't think she's a part of what's going on.
I don't assume everybody know what's going on with me.
So where the fuck nigga come from? Where the pussy nigga?
That's how she feel.
That's how she talk.
Yeah, that's how she feel. I mean, she don't know me, so I don't take no offense to that. You can't know me talking to me like that. So that's why I ain't take no offense.
Barb do talk like that when she upset. I think it came from her own energy of feeling like he came where I'm not saying she was right. I'm not saying she was justified for calling him out his name, Glam. I'm not saying that.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm not saying she was justified for calling him out his name, but I don't think the energy was coming from other people on the app. I think the energy was coming directly from her thinking that he was coming at her in the comments.
I understand that. I can understand that. We talking about chicken sandwiches and chicken wrap. I said you might as well smoke a Newport if you eat McDonald's. Yeah, that's an internal thing. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
I understand that. I get that.
Somebody go to a Newport or a short, she need to click out on them.
What ended up happening on that day, how you doing, T-Time, first of all?
I'm comfortable.
You ain't gonna ask me how I'm doing, Slim?
Boy, fuck you.
Oh, fuck you too, bitch.
Nah, but what's up, Duffy Glam?
What's up, son?
What ended up happening that day was she came in the chat. I'm not saying that she came in the chat and said I was antagonizing Liz Talk, and I like just responded to her with, "Hey, do you need a Newport?" And maybe that's the confusion.
Okay, pause.
Nah,
So, did y'all hear him admit it, right? But Duffy said Slim wasn't in there.
Yes.
Are y'all hearing this shit?
Empress already clocked all this last night. Empress clocked this last night, baby. I fell asleep in Empress Live and woke up in a blanket selling live. So she called all this out last night. Yeah, he said that Slim wasn't in there, and then Slim came up. And you gonna keep listening because T-Time gonna try to clean it up. She basically gonna walk them through the story and clean it up as they go, twisting it. You gotta hear the rest.
Always does. She always does that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Let me know when you.
Her narrative, yeah. The hoe always does that.
Let me know when you want me to keep playing.
No, go ahead. Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay. She gonna catch it in real time, which is impressive because she ain't that smart. Yeah, Scorpio you was in there too. Imp clocked it. She clocked it last night.
Your mama, and I said she a whole pack. She deceased from smoking them. So that was all. That was my whole.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I didn't catch none of that.
Go back. Hey, cousin. Go back.
She said that I was antagonizing Liz Talk, and I said, like she said that in the comments, and I said, "Hey, do you need a Newport?" And when she said that, she was like, "Your mom," and I said, "She deceased. She died from smoking. She a whole pack."
So y'all you said that in the panel or down in the comments?
I said it in the comments.
Okay, so y'all was going back and forth in the comments.
It was just two things. It wasn't a real back and forth. It was just
but I ain't see none of that. That's what I'm saying.
Duffy probably, nobody probably even saw it because I ain't make no big deal out of it. I really just was. It was like shit. I don't know shit. You know how I be sometimes saying shit and I just leave shit alone.
Okay.
Yeah, but that was the only reference of Newport as far as from my end. Anything else, I didn't say she was little Newport. I don't call her that. None of that. I just said, do you need a Newport? Because you come in fucking with me. That's it.
So she said something to you first in the comments?
Yeah, she was like, Slim, you up there antagonizing that girl. And I was like, shit, man, what's your problem? You need a Newport?
Okay. And then y'all started talking about...
Yeah, and I was down because the only reason why I got back up in the comment was because, I got back up in the box was because the Liz Talk lady was like trying to play on Auntie Mitch's emotions. You know what I'm saying? With all that, oh, you don't treat me good and all that old stuff. And I'm like, Auntie, just let her go. Because she trying to play on your emotions.
Good morning, Jay.
Okay, so can I ask y'all...
I didn't know...
Question? Like an honest question?
I didn't know Slim and Bar were going at each other.
That's what I was going to ask. So with you not knowing that and not knowing that Slim did say somebody, do you see how she probably got that?
Yeah, I can see that 100%. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I can see that 100%. I was answering somebody else in the comments, Martina. Yeah, I didn't know that they was at each other at all.
Yeah, but it really like I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't that serious between me and Boss. Like we don't fuck with each other, but it ain't no real smoke between us either, feel me?
Right, that is true, Sam. That is absolutely true. It wasn't that deep.
Hold on. What you said,
Good
Bart?
morning, Mo. No, I was saying Slim is absolutely telling the truth. I said that it wasn't that deep. You know, we got our long-standing shit. We say little shit and it don't be no blowout shit. So that he absolutely correct when he's saying what he's saying now. That it wasn't that deep. It wasn't nothing that serious. We talk our shit. We don't like each other. You get what I'm saying? It's nothing that make us jump on the panel and go at each other's throat. We say our little slick shit and keep it fucking moving. That is absolutely true.
Yeah, that's what he said last night. I mean, Slim, I think from Empress Live, if I remember correctly, most of the people, before I fell asleep, most of the people were saying that what Slim was saying was true. Duffy was the one that was lying, and T was the one that was cleaning it up. She was cleaning it up for them. You want me to keep going?
Yes.
Okay.
You called it straight. I think you got caught in the middle of a straight.
What you didn't see, because I know on the app all the time we can say what we see, what we didn't see, what we see. That's why I said I feel like it could possibly be a big misunderstanding. I say this. I don't think Barb is in the ring of the people doxing y'all, putting y'all up on the backdrop. I don't think she's in the ring of that. I haven't seen her commenting or going into panels with that happening. But I do know that I have seen her, if she feel like somebody coming at her, even if they not, if she thinks somebody coming at her, I have seen her to react. So that's why I'm saying the F nigga, I think came directly from her thinking he was coming at her for new. But now I'm not saying she's right. I'm not justifying anything. But that's where I think it came from. I don't think it came from her jumping on the bandwagon with everybody else. And I could be wrong, but that's just I don't think she was doing that for that reason. I think that she was doing it because he said Newport, then you said Newport, and she thought y'all was coming at her.
I can see that.
My apologies, brother, for you getting caught up in the middle of my shit, because I think that's what that was, and you didn't even know nothing about it.
It's not for me to believe it's coincidence or not. I don't know what the fuck. If he say he didn't say it, I can't make him say he saw it, but I can understand why she.
Somebody in the comment section said, and you believe this coincidence?
Hey, Simone said that's why you coming at me for your friend. So it probably was. This shit really a big ass misunderstanding.
I can understand why she would have thought he was coming. Do I think I had to get this far? No, I don't. Right?
Well,
I would just hate for somebody to get hurt behind
the only reason why violence or anything we even mention is because my address is already out there. So I'm just, per law, that you can give a verbal warning. You can give a verbal warning. It's all defensive. The reason why I'm out of prison today is because anything violent with me is defensive. It's because somebody hating. somebody girlfriend like me or something like that, and they want to come at me, and I gotta defend myself. It's just how my whole life been. It ain't never me coming after nobody, free picking nobody, trying to do nothing to nobody. It's all defensive. So if I say, y'all gotta show me, or y'all gonna learn, or wrong nigga, or something like that, that's just me saying, don't bother me. I ain't gonna bother you.
You're saying it to the wrong people, my nigga. That's a threat.
Ain't you in the community?
Yes.
Okay, so was your girlfriend trying to get with him behind everybody's back?
I don't have a girlfriend.
Okay, was you trying to get with him behind everybody's back?
No, I've never had a conversation with him.
Oh, okay. So why he go straight to threatening you?
Exactly. I ain't the one to play with. I ain't go. No, come up here because I want to misunderstand you. I ain't the one to play with. Y'all got me messed up. All that was unnecessary.
He said his whole life everybody trying to get with him. Like, that's a narcissist. But anyway, y'all want me to keep going?
And he's saying stuff like that, and he don't know how people is gonna take it. So I'm gonna take that shit back to her. Period.
I mean, it's crazy though. Like, who goes directly to you? I had to defend myself my whole life because I'm so fine that every woman cannot not keep her hands off me. So
and I'm glad I did take it back. Now that y'all group on her in this shit that Susu and HB did, because we don't know what the fuck y'all gonna do now. It's even a bigger threat.
But everybody know Barb didn't have nothing to do with that. I meant to tell Susu when she was over here. I call them the Roblox kids because they vicious as hell.
Susu, yeah, but when T-Time tried to tell him that shit though, he just shrugged it off, and they still blaming us.
Everybody know that Barb was not involved in none of that. Literally, the people went live that was dragging them with their faces on the camera on their accounts. Barb was not in there.
Live. Me and her, we wasn't even in the fucking live when they was doing that shit. That's my goddamn nap time.
I mean, even if you was though, at the end of the day, y'all still didn't take no parts in it. It's all over the blogs. None of y'all had nothing to do with that.
Exactly.
So okay, whatever. Yo shit on the internet because you bogus, and you did some stuff you shouldn't have done, and now people came at you the best way they know how, which is put all your trash on the internet and pull all your criminal records and all of that. And if it ain't no big deal, why you care? Why you care? I got all kind of mug shots. Why you care? Why you care?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. My last mug shot, I was 26 years old when I got my last mug shot for beating the brakes off of a bitch. Why you care? If they put
he know he did it's a deflection. You know when you did that Newport comment towards me, but now you're saying like, oh no, let me get this hoe off my ass. She didn't know. She did that.
He's saying he didn't know, but you and Slim homeboys though. So you mean to tell me you and Slim never had a conversation? Y'all never talked about Barb? Because I find that very odd. That y'all never discussed Barb. Ever. But yet you found Barb name in your mouth prior to this and had to quote unquote apologize. Let me finish playing.
I wanna my presence is needed.
Disagree with you. I gotta disagree because there's a lot of people I don't talk to Barb about Tanitra. I mean, I don't talk to Barb about tea time. So, and we cool and we talk regularly. So it is possible now. It is possible.
It is absolutely possible. But wait a minute, let me say this. Him and Slim are cool, right? You and Nitra was both cool with Barb. So y'all did a neutral. Good morning, Queen. Y'all did a neutral. Hey, she neutral. Let's not bring her in the middle of our beef.
No, it just never came up. They're never our topic of conversation.
Right.
Okay. So him and Slim are cool and
they're irrelevant. Like I don't talk about TikTok like that. Like people think people be talking about TikTok.
He called this dude. What did he call him when he came up? He called him something, a term of endearment. They are very tight. And I believe that I don't talk to King about everybody. I don't talk to King about anybody, but I still think Barb is such a big enough character that they would have discussed that. or if he'd have seen Barb going at Slim, because he lied and said he didn't see it. I didn't see that in the comments.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Right. He seen Barb going at it with Slim. He automatically going, because he already escalates shit to I'm going to blow your head off and all this other stuff. You know, he the type of nigga want to fight in the club because somebody step on his cheap ass Air Force Ones and stuff. That he give me them vibes. Y'all said he a pastor? Because I'm concerned. He can't. Let me shut up. Let me just play this clip.
Claim to be.
That nigga ain't no pastor. Nigga, you a nigga. You ain't no pastor. You a straight nigga. You ain't no pastor. Shut up.
In prison, I ain't trying to be unalive, and I'm gonna do with it.
First of all, who gonna listen to that shit from the in prison? I'm trying to be unalive. But if he talk too damn slow to be a pastor anyway.
Whatever I gotta do to make sure that I'm out here.
Yeah, I
ain't about being gangster, no big bad wolf, none of that. It's about I'm gonna protect me and I'm gonna protect mine at all times.
Okay, so her asking you a question, are you being funny? Is he trying to say that was a threat to him? So that's why he had to pop off like that? Nigga, please.
I said who gonna sit there and listen to that? Y'all got to get through the rest of it. It's juicy. Tea Time, 2 brain cells is dancing around in her head, how she looking, singing I Feel Pretty, also pretty and witty and kind. I mean, you could tell she like trying to figure out how to get these 2 bubble back ass niggas out of this situation they find themselves.
That's how he's trying to flip it. Now he's trying to make it seem like Barb was threatening him, so he had to buck back. Nigga, bruh.
You gotta hear the rest of it.
Where accountability kicks in.
You gotta hear the rest of it. They not done.
I don't know why people take it there for. Y'all should actually try to make sure y'all get clarity before y'all go off on people. Cause some shit really be misunderstandings and then y'all drag it into something and turn it into something bigger than it have to be.
Exactly what the fuck did I not do that?
At that point, he's talking to his homeboy.
Cause did I not do that?
Yes, you did. He's talking to his homeboy. His homeboy blew it out of proportion.
She should have questioned what you told her before she reacted to it, is what he's saying. Like he putting it back on Barb. He's saying it's Barb's fault for taking your word $2 for what was said before getting clarity. That's what he's saying. Y'all,
man, please.
You want me to replay it? He's saying y'all at fault because Barb didn't get clarity. She took your word for it, as most homegirls. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be somewhere and y'all tell me, hey, Cap, dude said he gonna bust your skull open. You think I'm gonna go call dude and be like, hey, did you say you was gonna bust my skull open? I'm just trying to figure out if I'm getting my skull bust open. Or you think I'm gonna be on guard for the skull busting? I'm gonna be on guard. Anyway, y'all want me to go back or keep playing?
I don't know. $2, do you want to hear it?
I can do 10 seconds back. Hold on.
Clarity before y'all go off on people.
Here we go.
I think it's just a lot going on, and I don't know why people take it there for. Y'all should actually try to make sure y'all get clarity before y'all go off on people. Cause some shit really be misunderstandings and then y'all drag it into something and turn it into something bigger than it have to be.
I think that was her purpose of coming up in the box, but I do understand that when she did come in the box, it was met with disrespect.